smell it already. Here's a pet peeve of mine. So it's Walmart parking lot. You can see there's a few people camping out here. There's Emi. I'm going to park beside her. But this is my pet peeve right here. This guy here with the chimney. He's burning wood stove. Like the wind direction is going to change, but that's pretty polluting kind of smell. And I found it's happened multiple times where I'll be sleeping, and before you know it, that cloud is just kind of like falling onto my van, and the inside of my van stinks like a fireplace. So it's it's almost as bad as a generator. So because of that, I'm doing up all my windows. I'm closing my roof vent. Which kind of sucks in a way. There we go. I am ready for bed and I'm tired. Okay, really, seriously, I'm going to bed. See you guys. Bye. Good morning once again. I've got to clean my camera. Hang on. Okay, I think that's better. Looks better to me. Thing's got like dust and grease and all kinds of stuff over it. Now it's got grease from my fingers on it. Burr. It's nice and toasty in here, and then I turn the car vent on without letting the engine warm up first. Check it out, it's snowing out there. Actually gotta like sweep this thing off, I'm surprised. Huh. A little bit off of there. And that's definitely a messy spot in the van. Well, if I stayed in Vancouver, I probably wouldn't have to do this at all. Solar panels, a little cleanup. Wow, that's a nice beautiful snowy morning. It looks great when it just happens like this. It looks amazing. But when you've been staring at it all winter long, and it's just hanging in there, and it's all covered in brown crap, and it's trying to melt, but it's like brown and black and everything's kind of just looking blah. It's not as much fun. Alright, well, I'm off to get a coffee. I got 2 gift cards for Tim Hortons that somehow wound up finding their way to me from subscribers and people watching the channel. So thank you so much. Holy cow, that's cool. I'm I'm kind of thrilled. I got the first one I got, I kind of forgot that I had it. I kept buying myself coffee there. And then Jeff came up to me yesterday, or I came up to him rather, and he said, "Hey, I got something for you. A subscriber of yours gave us a couple of these, and one for me, one for you, and here's a gift card." And I was like, "Oh yeah," and then I remembered I still had the other one. So anyway, I put them in a handy dandy spot, so I hopefully won't forget to use them this time and other times.
How do you want to feel?
Morning. can I please have a large black coffee?
Large black coffee?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's everything.
235 cents. Thank you.
Thank you. Can I use one of these? All right, thank you. Have a good one. Thanks. Sweet. That was $15 on that card. That's like it's like a week's worth of coffee. That'll probably last me a little longer than that. There's stuff bouncing around back there. I'm gonna go find a spot to park myself, and I got a call coming in. I got a FaceTime call with my daughter coming in here any minute, so I'm just gonna pull up to a little spot up here and do that. All right, I had a good little FaceTime there with my daughter this morning. She was doing coloring book and eating breakfast, and then she was dancing, and we were playing games together and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. Made my day. Totally made my day. Anyway, I'm just since I'm in town, Jeff's got his van. He's going in. It's in the shop this morning. He's getting his spark plugs all done, so he's got a little bit of downtime. He's waiting around, and I just talked to Emi, so the three of us were gonna go get some breakfast together. So I'm gonna go pick up Jeff, and then we're gonna go get some breakfast. I'm not sure if I'm making a video today or not.
Well, that's how you do it. That's okay.
That's how I do that bullshit.
No,
Yeah,
I
I throw.
wondered how you did that.
Yeah, just check it right on my dash there.
Huh?
Yeah, yeah, works pretty good. I use up here. I throw my magnetic mount up there too.
The only thing is, how do you know when you're what yourself? Hot white.
White angle, yeah.
Driving this diesel. Hello.
Yeah, there's Emi.
Oh, fuck it. Me. Driving this diesel.
Miami. Cat lady van. Good time. I closed all my windows and I closed my vent, closed everything because that guy's smoky chimney was blowing smoke all over the parking lot. And
Oh, that bad, yeah.
I figured if the wind changes directions and it blows over here, I really don't want to wake up with a fan full of smoke.
I suck my air out of here, not in here.
Yeah, I do the same thing, but I'll crack a window so it gets a cross vent, like the front windows. And so what'll happen is it'll draw that in, but eventually it'll just fill up the whole van space with outside smoke anyway. Here it comes. Alright, are your lights? Oh, they just went off.
Yeah, I always wondered that. What the hell?
My van does the same thing. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, it's super nice out today. Okay, breakfast at Crabapple Cafe. Hi. Okay. Aww. Little sweetie. Good try. I mean, yeah, we can move those brackets there, but you could put your batteries there and some of this stuff there. The nice thing about this space is it's fairly, like, it's a shorter run of wiring.
Yeah.
But I think from here it's going to be 20 feet to the battery.
Mm-hmm.
And if you go like up there, it's going to be like 25, which is fine. I mean, I think the same gauge wire. I think we're going to use a 4.
Where you put that thing?
This thing?
Yeah.
Well,
on the wall there?
let's, I mean, it could go on the wall, or it's got to go somewhere. You might be able to put something back in here too and just tuck it all in the back there, but do you ever put a curtain on top of this?
No, that's for the cat.
Okay.
She can look in the windows.
The main thing is you want to have some airflow around this, especially on the back cooling fence and stuff.
I'm gonna see all those stuff.
You need room for all this stuff somewhere. Yeah. You don't have to see this stuff. It's just let's just leave that in the package like that. So guys, what we're doing is we're figuring out the spacing for all these different parts. So we got the shunt for the battery monitor, the charger, the fuse block. Then we got the bigger fuses. In this case, we just went with the A&L fuses. It doesn't really have to be those, and then a battery switch, so probably have 2 in one. And we need to find a place for all that. And then the inverter needs to sit like this, the long way, the horizontal way,
okay.
Usually.
Okay.
I've got mine mounted up and down, but they recommend against doing that, and I know why they do, so it's something that I can keep on top of. But in your case, you'll probably want to have it mounted the way it's designed to be mounted. But 20 inches is like, you're only getting 10 inches. It's not enough room because you also have wires that are coming off the back of it and stuff like that. Okay, let's see your batteries, because we might have more room than just that. They're in the back, right?
No, they are in my storage.
They're in your storage.
Yes.
I
can go grab them.
Is Jeff still there? He's got the same batteries, right?
I don't know. Did he?
I think so. Yeah, he's still there. I'm gonna go measure his batteries.
Okay.
I didn't expect to see you in the driver's seat.
Oh yeah. Well, in there because I feel like I lose breath,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want to crawl all the way to the back, sleep in the bed. So I just clean up a bit.
So I woke you up.
Oh, it's all right. I don't want to sleep at all.
Well,
I seen you there, and then I seen Emi pull in over there.
yeah, we're just going over electrical stuff, trying to figure out the lay of the land and how to set it up. I wondered if I could measure your batteries, because she's got the same ones, but they're in her storage locker, and I need to figure out what the dimensions are.
Okay, you want to do that now?
Yeah, is the side door open?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you can get to it. It's a little messy because I just got my van back.
Let me try.
Okay. Yes, I do.
Sit tight.
Yep. Like I said, it's a little messy.
A little messy, eh? Wow.
Well, most of that shit's going to go back into the front.
So we got 9, and we'll say 10 inches because of the top. And this one is, let's go, let's put the 10 there. Let's say 7. And well, thank you very much for your help.
You're welcome.
So, it's gonna be kind of tight. Whew. It's a bit chilly out. Sun's going down. It's probably gonna get cold tonight. Hi.
I was wondering who you were talking to.
I was talking to YouTube.
Yeah, I got that.
That means 13.
So what's the 13 battery?
Means we gotta change it up a bit.
I'm probably gonna finish the back the same way that I finished this.
Yeah.
I'll just put that there because it's a pain to put that thing here.
I mean, you can put all the electrical back there if you wanted. I'm just gonna have to run bigger wires to get to it. You can still keep your batteries there.
Hey, kitty. You want some bubble wrap?
No.
Yeah, they don't pop.
You gotta jump on those ones. Yeah.
Yeah, watch yourself. There you go.
That's fun.
Fuck, that sounds like a gunshot.
That's pretty loud. That's cool. That was fun.
It's like you enjoy yourself.
Okay, Jeff.
Okay, bro.
We'll catch you later then.
Yep. Well.
Okay, Emi's just pulled up. She's got to do, or she's come up with a different location for her electrical. It's gonna go under her bed, behind her kitchen. So she just wants me to go over and take a look at it and see if that's gonna be an option. So we didn't think about that yesterday when we were looking at her van. So yeah, gonna go take a look at that. And she bought me some sushi. Yeah. So I got a yam avocado roll and a salmon avocado roll. Good stuff. Okay.
I already have one. I was like,
You already have one? Yeah. This one's mine?
yes.
Alright. Oh, we got some sauce. That's good. Check this out, guys.
And you do have salmon, so the cat probably gonna beg you.
You want some salmon, buddy? She's
That's big, yeah?
It's alright.
What? Come on, Shay.
No.
Let's open the back, I guess.
The back doors?
Yeah, but like this portion of the bed,
Mm-hmm.
it's like one portion kind of here.
Yeah.
So I put like a 2x4 here, but it's just 2 screws that I can remove, and this is gonna come up.
Mm-hmm.
And we have all this section that we could use. I'm just gonna need to close it with like some ventilation little hole like you have,
Yep.
so the cat doesn't go play there.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we have all that space. Splash me. So yeah, that would be all this side that we could use. Where the cat is.
Hi, kitty. All right. And so like batteries and everything, just put it all back here because
Yeah.
it could all fit back there. Yeah, probably the best thing is to do everything along the wheel well there.
Mm-hmm.
And put a board in behind that so that it can all be fixed
So
to
a
it.
board here.
Yeah.
Okay, between those two, yeah, that's easy.
And that should be enough for everything.
And I can move this or whatever.
And for me to work on it, of course, I'd like to be
Yeah,
able
I'm
to
gonna
have
move-
this whole thing out of the way so I can
Yeah,
get
yeah.
in it. And,
I'm gonna bring the bed in the storage, probably move everything. So-
okay.
So we can move this part, this section, and
I got you.
we're gonna have the whole place to walk.
Okay. So I think it's going to be like about a day just to situate everything in there. So that's going to be your components, the batteries, putting the plywood backing in there, and then just fencing everything in with the grill material.
Yeah.
Or something that'll keep your cat from going in there.
Mhm.
So that's going to be a day, and then you can, we'll have to choose a day where your mattress can live outside of your van for the day when we do that.
Yeah.
And then we can build a list for the wiring. We can measure it all out at that point.
Yeah.
And then get all that stuff in the next little while after that. And then once we have everything, then we'll need probably another full day to get all the wiring done. Because that's kind of a big job doing that.
Yeah. Well, I can install this week. I can install the back panel there.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to do that and move this stuff in forward.
Yeah.
That'll help. Anything you can do ahead of time
Yeah.
will be great. And then for the material that you would use to keep your cat out, like there's a lot of different things to use. Home Depot might have some stuff. Doesn't have to be too fancy either.
No, it's gonna be underneath, so we're not gonna see it.
Yeah.
And she can drink water. Yes. Good job. Yeah. You want to talk too?
Okay, that was cool. Came back to my house because it's warm and cozy in here, and I'll give myself a little while and then I'll take my sweater off. But yeah, I'm keeping it nice and cozy in here today because it's been an indoor kind of day. I'm doing video work and regular work, like for the yoga studios, just over the phone and stuff, and then I've got a meeting with a gentleman and friend of mine that is hosting like a men's group, men's circle, and so that's something that I usually take part in, something like that, and that's just to help with the ongoing personal development, learning, and working through different stages of life and experiences and stuff like that, and sharing perspectives and experience with other men. So it's all, healthy masculinity stuff, but it's all done in a safe place, and everything's confidential. So it's been pretty good for that. And if you're a man and you're wondering about men's groups and stuff like that, there's a lot of really good options out there. I definitely recommend them. There's in British Columbia, if you're local in BC, there's a really good organization called Clear Mind, and I had a really good experience with those guys. They've got one pretty powerful weekend workshop for men, and it's called Men in Miracles. They also offer a women's workshop at the same time, and it's a really beautiful way that they have the two of them going on at the same time, but totally separate from each other. So it's a safe women environment workshop. I think it's called actually I can't remember the name of the women's workshop, but the men's one's called Men in Miracles, and that was an amazing weekend. Really powerful for me anyway. I kind of worked through a pretty major part in my own growth going through that very vulnerable experience, but very beautiful and inspiring and developmental. That's what I need to say. Developmental. So anyway, the Clear Mind's a great place to go and check that kind of thing out. They offer a whole bunch of other different types of things, and they offer a whole counseling program as well. I did the first year of their counseling program, and I'd like to continue that at some point. And another good option is through the Mankind Project. They're global, so they span the entire globe. They're all over the place, so it doesn't matter where you are. You can look those guys up. They have initiation workshops as well for men's groups and that sort of thing. And then they have little satellite, ongoing community men's circles, or what do they call them? I meetings or something like that. So it's very similar to the kind of thing that I participate in with the men's circle that I'm a part of. Anyway, I can probably talk more about that in another video and express everything about that sort of thing a little bit better. And I think I will, because that's something that's pretty dear to me and dear to my heart. And I like doing that kind of work. So anyway, I'm gonna get back to this video edit, and that's it. So we got a good head start on her stuff. She's gonna do a few things on her own, and then setting up the electrical stuff, and then I'll meet up with her probably next week, and if the weather's good, we'll pick a day, and we'll try and get a start on all that electrical stuff for her. So yeah, and it's kind of nice, especially when she buys me sushi. I'm okay with that. I'm not charging her anything for this, really, but she says she doesn't really want to do it for free in a sense, but maybe the odd dinner or something like that, or lunch like that is fine. she's leaving. She's got to go find a really good, solid Wi-Fi connection because she's got to download a bunch of music for her own videos. So now I'm all alone because Jeffy Bear left here, me too. So, but that's fine. I'm gonna sit down and get to work. So, see you later.